on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough.
With Brett Barry and Greg. Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. So the Nuggets win the tip. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
For three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it's Bazzy with the ball for the Spurs. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Vanderway. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Shoots over Brunson. Nails the baby hook.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Down low. And it's George finishing it off.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. And it's George missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
The Spurs getting their first free throws of this. First one falls for. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The shake. And the rejection by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Robinson with it. Maxey covering. Took him no time at all on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Vandeweghe misses.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Man showing some terrific range. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
Pass to Sohan. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's George. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Beal. Stolen by George. Left side, Gordon. Barrett for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And just slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Brunson goes in. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the left side wing. They set the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's quickly. Watson's shot is off. Deflects the pass. Here's White. And White slams it in.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. White with the double team. It's Barrett on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to man. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope outside. Quickly with a wide open look. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett.
22.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Denver.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass. And I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
White. No good that time. Nice D from Barrett. And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett, Brent, always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
And here's Barrett. He's got 8. Brunson with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Pass to Robinson. It's George on the wing. Here's Brunson, plenty of space. A shot's good on the assist by George.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the middle. Pass to Mann. Grant at the elbow. Here's Bates Diop. Back to Butler. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. Nuggets running again. The shot by George, no good. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Grant. Now Butler. Defended by George. And Caron Butler with the 3. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside George. George double team. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Gordon. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
A missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And here's Brunson outside. Outside for George. Another shot, and the jumper is on the mark. George has got 6.
An efficient mid-range shooter. It's because PG practices those types of shots. Listen up, kids. And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the 32 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game, David. I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Substitution on court.
1:15 left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good. Spurs trail by 10 to the inside. Vandeweghe. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's quickly. No scoring in this one. Watson for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
And it's good, 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Drummond. Drummond the screen. Watson for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here is quickly. Denver passing it around. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires the three. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And Watson has it in the corner. Another three for Denver.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Left side, Beal. Ayton wide open. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ayton a screen. Driving the lane, and Ayton closes out.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Back to Brunson. And Robinson throws it down low.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
To the paint. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. The three from George. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up with a spur. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing clean.
Inside. Robinson for three. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the pin.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Brunson with it. Maxey covering. Pass to Barrett. Lets it go with the three. It falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Barrett's got 11 points. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Here's Vanderweg. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Spurs trail by 12. Here's Beal. Banked in off the glass. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's how you average 30 a game. Beal scoring with the bump.
To the inside. And Barrett slams it in.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
A nice shot by Sohan.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brunson with it. He's got 10. Pass to Barrett. Front past the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time, track down the offensive board.
Here's Beal, and he lays it straight in. Beal's got his third basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver leads by 10. Now, quickly. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So it's the Spurs now. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Back to DiVincenzo. Driving to the basket. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And San Antonio has possession. It's a 10-point game.
DiVincenzo can add so much value because of the way he goes at it defensively.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection.
The Nuggets, 63.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Nuggets leading by 12. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope traps in the tray. Caldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Down low, Butler.
Yeah, Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, have
well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
In for the Nuggets, number 9.
Wide up top. No good from Grant. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
To the paint. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
George double team. Barrett for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Sohan. And he is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
3-on-3. Stolen by Robinson. From deep, George. Up top, Barrett. Right side, Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Finally, the contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on 8. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, letting the game come to him.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Outside, Gordon. Fires away from way outside. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Beal. Ayton in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Outside, Gordon. Denver passing it around. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
That bucket in no time at all. Barrett's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets. To the middle for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Nuggets.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shot.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for R.J. Barrett.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 14.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. George double team. Pass to Barrett. Here's George. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Out to Brunson. Stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
Brunson scanning the floor. And so it's Denver taking care of business in the...
I'm bringing it home. You get it. Spin webs and catch it. Best no. Took my O's, the code of honor. I'm a soldier, dog. They hate to see me ballin'. I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my piece. I was just breaking the mold. I am not taking defeat, cause I done been in it before. I get my enemy buckets, I know the victory sweet. Ain't no way I'ma rush it, ain't going to 7, I'm sweet. On my bully, I'm on 10. On that court, I ain't got friends. Who is you, dog? I don't know. I don't break, I just bend. I be sliding in a groove, I don't teeter on no fence. I go stupid, I go dumb, like I ain't got no sense. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my delivery.
Toby, just do it!
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? Got me looking just like Johnny Dang. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bad baby from dirty bag with a dirty fly down your block. Down the block, wide the leg, doing jumper jacks. Yellow timber like it's lumber. Sounding like it's bubble. In the shower, I'ma give it bubble bath. I got a whole lot of that. Got him falling back. Got me feeling like a baby that's fiending, so with my I'm just rhyming words, I don't even know how to rap. Every time that they see me, better believe it, I'm got crossed up in the dirt, then I bounced up. I'll be catching these places, run to get moused up. Pop trunk on the hat while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star, pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that, we gone. I'm in money, so baby believe I'ma be on time. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bad baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Long falls poked out, keep in the drop, get the money down south. Feeling like Johnny Dang, got diamonds in my chain. Got ice on my neck like it's swollen. They cold in the yeah, these diamonds look frozen. Real players get chose, so you know that I be chosen. Got my pocket. I stay out the way, don't be all in the mix. Call me for streets getting dry, finna going business, I'm relentless. I got 2 rent houses getting rented. Been the boss for a minute.
Umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bad baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
Ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, it's getting cold, put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my